Welcome to another video. Thank you for tuning in to the frequency of the Blue Lotus of Isis Tarot. I'm your reader, Starborn. Thank you for all of the comments. Thank you if you have liked and subscribed to my channel or shared any of my videos. It's truly appreciated. So, I'm back for another quick energy check-in. And I'm like kind of tired. I worked all day till like 9 o'clock yesterday, so forgive me for my sleepy face. How's all my beautiful lotuses doing out there? Hold on, next card saying okay. Let's do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on with all my beautiful lotuses out there. Let's get started. Ooh, card turned over. Page of Swords. Okay. That then jumped. Ew. Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay, the first card's out. Give me a minute. So the first three cards is the Ten of Wands in the upright, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at the images on the card also. So just looking at these first three cards, it looks like to me, from what I'm looking at, that there is a group that is carrying a lot of obstacles. The Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a group of people who have, with the Three of Pentacles, who are working on, I don't know what they were working on yet, but they were working on something. Whatever they were working on, they were trying to, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they were trying to like receive something, like they wanted like a life of luxury, or they wanted to receive something without putting in the hard work. The next two cards is the Empress and the Devil. So, you know, let's see. I just got that this group was like, whatever they were trying to do, they were trying to birth something or bring this, you know, into existence, or manifest this with the Empress card. And this Empress has a big fat belly, right? So they were trying to birth something, but they were doing it in a devil energy. Here with the Devil card out. All right. What is this energy? What is this energy here? What is the... Whatever this is, this was something that was okay, so this is something that was done, so in this devil energy, by some type of organization. This could be a workplace, this can be anywhere. I mean, this could be like, with the devil energy also, this could be like a dark some kind of cult or something like that also. I never know, you know, what part of the timeline for the collective and for my Lotuses that I'm reading for. So they did this in this negative mindset, is what I'm gonna say, to with a group. It wasn't just, this has to be up to 4, not people, but 4 different groups, or 3 different people in a group. I got social group, or it's like in this Hierophant card, you usually get like a person, right? But in this card, you can see this was some negative plan that was thought out that was, it was planned. Like they like this people would meet up and like plan this, and it was, I heard, planned using information that they obtained. So maybe this was people that you knew or people that knew you. Maybe these were like ex-co-workers. Maybe this was whatever I'm getting, like whatever people who were close to you, maybe they were part of this group and you didn't know it. Like you didn't, not to say that, like you didn't know, right? So they did this in hopes with the star card. This was, they had, because see, the reason why I also said, because you see how all the stars are right there? It's like they planned this using like your birth chart or your Akashic records, or maybe somebody was like spying, I don't know, like spiritually spying, to get this information, and they use this information to try to harvest with the Four of Wands off of your foundation. And this reading, I'm getting, this is a spiritual reading right here. This is your spiritual foundation, not like your home, but your home, like your soul. Okay. What is this energy here? Oh, yes. Didn't I say your soul? Here comes, that's the Sun card. So, just to let you know that I do channel messages, also intuitive messages, so I may not read exactly off what the card means, but I read from my intuition. So this is an intuitive channel message, and so I'm not going to always read by exactly what the card says. It's almost, okay, let me get 2 more cards before I do this read. All right, I got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Wands, and the Judgment card. So just a minute, let me answer that. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get that really quick. So I have here, I think I already showed these to you and told you it's the 10 of Pentacles reverse, the 3 of Wands, and the Judgment card. Okay, so what I got from these 3 cards is that in this 10 of Pentacles reversed, you see that? It's like a lot of people, as you can see how many hands are on this game, and they're gambling, right? So I'm from what I'm getting from this is that a lot of people took a gamble, or they took a gamble regarding some money or something. Maybe it was money, or maybe they took like a gamble that, you know, it didn't pan out for them, is what I'm gonna say. It didn't. They took a gamble. Whether this was, I don't know what this is for, but I'm gonna ask right now. But it looks like a lot of people, you know, put up some money, is what I'm gonna say. That's what they gambled off, some money, you know, and they didn't get a return on their investment with this 3 of Wands card, because you see how it's like this person's packing up and leaving. It's like they're leaving their investment because it didn't make any money, or it might have been, I mean, they're leaving the investment because, you know, whatever they attempted to do, not only did they not get a return on their investment, but now they're under judgment for it. It's like with the trumpet is being blown. You know, the trumpet is being blown on this situation. So they're being seen. Let me get one more card. I'm sorry, I was just looking at this spread, so it looks, bro, this is like karma situation too. This is karma playing out in this situation, because I didn't even look at this before, but right above the devil card from the first row of 5 cards, right below it is the sun card. And these are complete opposites. All right. So I don't know if this was, because it's like the trumpet is being blown on yeah, these people, period. this teamwork, whatever they were doing with this Three of Pentacles, because this is a group working together. So this is in the reverse. It's like they're either they were doing something like negatively in this group work, in this, you know, either they were doing something that was affecting someone negatively in the group work that they were doing, or all the work that they put in, they didn't get anything out of it, is what it is. Because with this, they were trying to, you know, have a life of luxury, but they didn't want to do the hard work. So they, you know, came up with a plan with the Empress card. They came up with a plan to, you know, from what I'm getting from this card is like with the Devil card, if you see closely, they're like at a campfire and somebody's like putting up these hands to make it look like it's like an illusion, right? That it's a monster or something, but it's not. It's just them, you know, working this work that they were doing, you know, with this organization or this group or this job or whatever this is for you, because it's going to be different for every one of my Lotuses out there. And they did this in hopes with the Star card that they were going to receive a harvest. And this harvest, like this could be money, but I'm not getting that. It was, maybe it's money too, right? But it's abundance. So abundance doesn't have to just be physical abundance, but from the Seven of Pentacles, it could have been. But they wanted to reap some harvest from, I feel like this is your soul foundation. This is your foundation, right? The foundation. Your soul foundation. Okay, so it's like this whoever my Lotuses out there are is like, you are a psychic investigator, or like these people like feel like, you know, the judgment that's being called on them is because of your intuition. It's like because you knew what they were doing, and they're like, how did they know what I was doing? How did they know? And it's like, see this Queen of Cups card, and this person in the card is doing a coffee cup reading. That's crazy. Okay. All right, let me get 3 of the ancestors out here. Let's find out real quick. We got Sobek out here. We have Nefertum. Let's get one more. Oh yeah. No, let me stop. We have a devastation. So Beck, I don't know why it says union and power, so I feel like with Sobek out here, this is one of your ancestors that let me just say this, there's more than one union between, you know, there could be, it's like Sobek came to bring your holy trinity, like union and power. It's like it could be like mind, body, and soul, right? It like he brought it into one. Maybe the energy was fragmented, or I'm getting almost like your soul was fragmented, and it's like whatever these people was doing, it kind of fragmented your energy. And then this, after that happened, it brought in a completion. It completed and closed out this cycle. At this completion is a mutt. So this is a transformation, bro. Anyways, okay, I'm sorry. The reason why I say that this is a transformation, because a mutt is like, a mutt protects you, basically protects you. Like this was to complete your, you know, so that your energy would be whole again from whatever they were doing to you. And this could be like, you know, this, I mean, I know there's a lot of movies and stuff out there, but, you know, like when we are talking about magic, right? We're not talking about like somebody getting a wand and stuff shooting out of the wand and things like that. Because energy can be felt, not seen. You know, so I'm talking to somebody who's a deep feelings person. Like you can read somebody's energy and you don't even have to know them because you can feel it. And I'm talking to somebody who knows, because it's like you can feel it. When you get around somebody, you'll get like a feeling of anxiousness, or you might just want to get the heck away from them. Like you get around, you're like, oh, like I don't like them. And it's not you don't like them, you just they energy. You know, you felt their energy, and you know whatever that energy tells you. You know, trust in that. But a mutt is the one who eats the devastation card is like eats people's heart, but a mutt also protects. It's like your ancestors came and like brought you, you know, back to life. It's like you had a rebirth. This was a rebirth, like a soul rebirth, a deep knowing who you are. Like you realize now who you are. And I'm talking to somebody, it's like the first time in your life that you actually were able to realize who you are. And this is, you know, it's like a mutt was there to protect you, right? On your boat through the underworld, right? And like this is like, it's like when the heart gets weighed against Ma'at's feather, right? It's like if it's your heart isn't lighter than a feather, and it's like whoever I'm getting, ooh my goodness, I'm getting so much right now. Okay. Okay, so I'm basically getting, you know, this was somebody who was, you know, they were doing some type of work on you, like energetic work, because with these heavy hitters coming out like they did, I'm sure that, you know, it's like this, through this process, you know, since they're getting judgment passed on them now, right? So they might not get a rebirth. With the devastation, a mutt might, you know, eat their heart, you know. And maybe this person, you know, doing all this, they might not have a heart, right? Okay, so thank you so much. I'm gonna end this right here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe or like excuse me. Let me clear my throat. No, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, or share. I really appreciate you for watching this channel, and if this helped you, this is why I do this, is to help people, to heal people, to entertain people, whatever you get from this video, you know. All right, bye.